Good Monday morning and welcome to the Breakfast with the President. It's one of the days that I look forward to having a good conversation with you as a student, as staff members, and friends from all over the country. Today I'm going to talk to you about the leaders who makes an impact. Leaders who makes impact. Of that, I can never think of another leader who have done a lot of impact, especially to the Christian faith. But if you were to take that and use it even to today's business, it will make sense. And I'm not talking of any other leader. I'm talking of Moses. Moses, who was appointed by God, and he was asked by God to do impossible. Take all the children of Israel from Egypt through the desert. There were no plane, there were no train, and lead them through the desert to the promised land. God was talking to him. And it came to a time when in the desert he was just making decisions, and he was just the only one meeting with the people and just helping the conflict. And those conflicts, then it was that everybody was tired. But his father-in-law, Jethro, approached him and said, Moses, what are you doing? He said, what you're doing right now is not good. And let me tell you, you can never approach another leader or a leader and tell him that if you don't have any honor. So Moses or Jethro had the respect from his father, from his son-in-law. But these are the words he said, what you're doing is wrong. So what you need, or listen to me and I'm going to help you. And Moses listened because he had respect to Jethro as a leader. And he said, I want you to divide what you're doing to several leaders. One that is going to oversee 50, another 100, another 1,000. So what I'm trying to say is Jethro was able to teach Moses how to be a good manager. And Moses agreed with that and was able to choose several leaders. And then the work for him was easy. Moses said, this is what the words of Jethro, he said, what you're doing is going to hurt you and also hurt the people. This means that as a leader, when you are hurt, so many people under you are going to be hurt. So I'm just telling you, if you're going to be an impactful leader, you got to have a team around you. You can never be the only leader. Jesus knew that. He selected 12. And another time he selected 72 and continue knowing he has to continue dividing the team to build what God has entrusted to you. So for me today, it will ask you if you're going to be an impactful leader, you got to learn how to create a team around you and play with them, play for them, give them the resources so that they can be able to grow. I know today was a little long than I was due, but I want to tell you, you are a leader and God is watching you. Thank you and God bless you.